Have you ever wondered if God really loves you? This verse is for you. Hi friends, I'm Miss Nancy Ruth.
And I'm Mr. Roger.
We want to see kids living for Jesus.
Sometimes when circumstances happen or when God doesn't seem to answer our prayers or he feels distant from us, it feels like God doesn't really love us anymore. How do we know for sure that God loves us? Listen to this verse and memorize it with me. Romans 5:8. But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8. This is the American Sign Language for sinner. You take your fingers by your mouth and you do kind of a little curly cue down. That's sin in American Sign Language. Sin is when we fall short of God's perfect standard. Sin makes us an enemy of God and separates us from him, and it's a big deal. Sin separates us from God and makes us his enemies. Working against God, we reject him. And yet, even in that situation, even when we were sinners, God still loved us enough to send Jesus to die in our place. There's another verse that says it's easy to die for someone you like, someone you love. But to die for a stranger, even for an enemy, that's a big deal. Let's do our verse again. Romans 5:8. But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Romans 5:8. Never forget how much God loves you. And you can learn more in this video.
Don't forget to subscribe. We post memory verses in 4 translations, key passages, answers to Bible questions, and more. Check out our store and freebies at parentroadmin.com. We love you, friends. See you next time.